Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's O'Neal in at the 5.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's George. Pass to Embiid. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant. Elbow shot on the way. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Embiid. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's George. 5 on the clock. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Irving. Back to Bryant. 13 feet out. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Bryant's got 8 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Here's Roy. He's guarded by Irving. Here's O'Neal. And that one's good.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
George passes to Embiid. Bryant outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Oh, George with a steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now over Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Stoudemire. George with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And Irving powers it home.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Screen by O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Fires from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 10.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Tries to save it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Yao passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Bryant from outside the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bryant. And it's Denver with a rebound. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Johnson for 3. First shot won't go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Bryant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 19-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
And the Nuggets making a change here. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thomas passes to Payton. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Thomas. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Johnson. Lets a floater go. Rodman with a rebound. And here's Memphis now. 10-point lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Embiid. Deflected! Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
They set a pick. Beyond the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Joel Embiid is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Thomas in a 2-guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Down low. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Arenas. Johnson a screen on Payton. Goes up from the top of the key. And another basket for Denver.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Here's Johnson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Nuggets trail. Here's Hill. And the shot's good. Now here's Payton. He's scoreless. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Who poked away. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rodman, covered by Johnson. And another miss by Memphis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. The 3. And another 3 for Denver. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
George, he's checked in for Thomas. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Bryant's checked in. The Nuggets making a switch here. Now for those joining us now, we're in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Left side Payton. Floats one. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Payton's got his first points of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Hill against Bryant. Pass to Stoudemire. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Hill.
Substitution on the court.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this 2nd quarter. Now Embiid. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar with the fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Stojakovic. George defending. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Here's Arenas, covered by Bryant, to halt the run. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Assist goes to
Here's Payton. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Stojakovic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Outside Payton for three. George. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Arenas passes to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Arenas. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And here's Bryant outside. No good on the shot. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Stoudemire. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers from 7 feet. And again, it's Denver converting.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
And here's Embiid. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bryant for 3. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Knocked loose. Embiid finds Payton. There's the block. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's Denver now. They trail by 6. On the court for Denver, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Roy in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Roy. He's guarded by Irving. Clock at 4. Here's Stoudemire. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Stoudemire's got his first 2 points. George passes to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
The Nuggets shooting a fantastic 57%. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 14 points for him. Stojakovic, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
George, no good.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Stojakovic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Here's Roy. Hits a three-pointer.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. George passes to Embiid. On the wing, Irving. From the corner. That's good on the jumper. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Irving with a rebound. Memphis leading. Pass to George. Bryant outside. George a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 feet out. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Bryant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bryant, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Roy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Back to Irving. And he lobs it up top. Here's Stojakovic. Yet to see a basket. Roy's shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's the screen by Bryant. George passes to Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Oh, George with a steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Pass to Stoudemire. Fades back. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's George. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, he's checked in for Paul George.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Roy. Over Irving. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Irving. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
To the paint. Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in. Arenas has got his third basket on the night right there.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Embiid. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Outside Payton, down low. Here's Embiid, and a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Arenas. Here's O'Neal. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Paul George out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Rodman in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Yao. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Here's Stojakovic. Drills it from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he lobs it up. He's got a piece of it. Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Yao. Outside Johnson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Johnson against Bryant. With the teardrop. It's deflected. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. Shoots over Johnson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. Arenas' shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Irving's checked in for Memphis. Here's Yao. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Rodman, the pass to Irving. Another shot. Roy pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Arenas, covered by Bryant. The Nuggets with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving, the pass to Rodman. And Irving powers it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Embiid. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Here's Roy. Fades away. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Bryant finds George. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. Over Embiid. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And another basket for Memphis.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Roy. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Into the lane. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Bryant, left side. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Bryant, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pass to Stojakovic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. 4 on the clock. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Taking 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 for 3.
Well, at least he made this a one-possession game. It technically could have been worse.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stojakovic. And again, Denver no good.
He really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13. At the line for 2. Bryant.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
And that's an intentional foul.
His third personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Paul George. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
From downtown. And connects from downtown.
Timeout. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this is a tough moment, even for George. But it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
And here are the Nuggets now. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Amari Stoudemire taking 3 shots.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he nails the third. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
So good his hands up. His third personal foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Bryant.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy.